Your cheating heart will make you weep. You'll cry and cry and try to sleep, but sleep won't come the whole night through. Your cheating heart will tell on you when tears come down like falling rain. You'll toss around and call my name. You'll walk the floor the way I do. Your cheating heart will tell on you. Your cheating heart will plan someday and crave the love you threw away. The time will come when you'll be blue. Your cheating heart will tell on you when tears roll down like falling rain. You'll toss around and call my name. You'll walk the floor the way I do. Your cheating heart will tell on you. Your cheating heart will tell on you. The truth will out. Gonna divorce my cheating heart as soon as I get an artificial one. Artificial hearts are the best kind. Hello, everybody. Good evening. I'm Ethan. This is the nosho. Your cheating heart. Hank Williams, 1952. Hank Williams, 1952. Your cheating heart. Whew. What is that? It's sort of a revenge. It's a little bit of a revenge song, because it's like, I suffered, now you're gonna suffer. Although it's not a revenge song in the sense of someone plotting and taking revenge. It's just relishing. It's a Schadenfreude song a little bit. It's a love song, but it's a Schadenfreude song. It's a song of relishing the suffering that someone who caused you suffering is going to experience. La da 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 da. You say those years like it's yesterday. Yeah, 1952. 1952. That's pretty recent, especially by the standards of a bunch of the songs we've been doing on this show lately. Although lately, the last few nights, I've been doing newer stuff from the 60s and even the 70s. Hello, Blue Lady. Hello, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. I did quite a bit of eating at dinner. I'm not going to lie. Not that why would I lie? I never lie. That goes without saying. It goes without saying. It goes without saying, goes without saying. You don't have to say it goes without saying. Just say what you have to say. Don't say it goes without saying. But I'm not going to lie is also something that goes without saying. I'm not going to lie. I had a little too much pizza. I had three too many vegan muffins. They were little, but muffins are cake. As I wrote today in a short humor piece I'm working on, can we all just finally admit that muffins are just cake? Muffins are small cake. Muffins are breakfast cake. A muffin is just an excuse to have cake for breakfast. You should just have cake for breakfast. You don't have to, you don't have to disguise it in some new shape. Charlie Parker listened to Hank Williams. You should play some bebop. Oh, that's an interesting idea. I don't know how I would play bebop. Can you play bebop on the ukulele? I'm sure you can. I'm sure you can do anything on the ukulele that you can do on any other instrument. I watched this Lindy Hop video today. It was a colorized movie from the 30s or 40s. Oh, it was a 1941 movie, in fact. And it starts with some guys just kind of dusting the piano, and then they hear a chord, and then they play a chord, and then the other guy plays something on a bass, and then various people come along and pick an instrument up off the table and start playing, and then it becomes a raucous dance. It's pretty cool. But pretty super upbeat. Yeah. All right, that was that. That was Hank Williams. Let's read a little bit about Hank Williams while we're at it. Oh, Hank Williams Jr. No, not Hank Williams Jr. Oh, and then there's a Hank Williams III. My God. Oh, my God. Hank Williams only lived to the age of 30. Oh, I think we talked about this. He died. Didn't they find him in the backseat of a car during a tour? Is that story we had? It's how that plan for the thing. The way I do. I'm just scrolling down to find the death. Yeah, they realized he had been dead in the back of the car. Yeah, they were on tour driving around. Yeah, I guess it was. Was it an overdose? Severe hiccups. Dr. P.H. Cardwell injected Williams with 2 shots of vitamin B12 that also contained a quarter grain of morphine. Yeah, he couldn't fly. It was the end of December. He couldn't fly because of weather, because of the snow, so he drove. Yeah, was it? Oh, alcohol. Anyway, I'm not sure what it was. I'm not going to perseverate on that, but wow, I'm shocked he only lived to 30, if that. That music sounds so, sounds born of experience and wisdom. Yeah, he was 29 when he died. My God. All right. He wrote such iconic hits as You're Cheating Hard and Hey Good Looking. Hey good looking, what you got cooking? How's about cooking something up with me? Yeah, he suffered heart failure and died unexpectedly in the backseat of a car near Oak Hill, West Virginia, en route to a concert in Canton, Ohio on New Year's Day, 1953. Influential in country music, but he also influenced Chuck Berry, Elvis, Johnny Cash, Bob Dylan, the Rolling Stones, etc. All right. All right, rest in peace, Hank Williams. You know, I was in a play in college called Picnic by William Inge, where I played this drifter character named Hal. And in one of the scenes, when this Hal drifts back into town and starts a romance with this woman, they're dancing to a song at the dance. And I'm trying to remember what the song was, but I feel like it might have been a Hank Williams song. Maybe it wasn't Hank Williams. I remember I'm still in touch with one of the other actors from that show. I got to ask her. All right, here's another song. Here's another song. We've done this a number of times. Hank Williams Jr. Okay, I got to look up Hank Williams. Mila points out that muffins might just be cupcakes. I guess that's true. I'm sure there's some baker out there who can explain the difference. As far as I'm concerned, they're all just cake in different sizes and shapes. When whippoorwills call and evening is nigh, I hurry to my blue heaven, a turn to the right, a little white light. I will lead you to my blue heaven. Oh, cupcakes have frosting. Good point, good point. You'll see a smiling face, a fireplace, a cozy room, a little nest that's nestled where the roses bloom. Just Molly and me, and baby make three. We're happy in my blue heaven. My Blue Heaven, that's 1927. That's a much older tune, 1927. Townes Van Zandt, I do not know. I know the name. I don't think I know any tunes. My Blue Heaven, yes, that's a nice song. Music by Walter Donaldson, words by George Whiting. Cupcakes have frosting. Muffake, that's cake, a muffin and cake. That's a portmanteau, muffake. A cupfin, a cupcake muffin. Here, let's look up Townes Van Zandt. American singer-songwriter, lived from 1944 to 1997. I'm looking up all these songs. I'll Be Here in the Morning, Pancho and the Lefty, Fare Thee Well, Miss Carousel, For the Sake of the Song, To Live is to Fly, Rex's Blues, Snake Mountain Blues, Marie. I don't know any of them. I bet I would know some of them if I listened to them, but I don't know them off the top of my head. If I Needed You. That sounds familiar. All right, I'll have a listen. His great-great-grandfather, Townes Van Zandt's great-great-grandfather, Isaac Van Zandt, was I don't know who he was. Townes Van Zandt died of a heart attack at the age of 52 in 1997. All right, well, I include the biographical information. I find it interesting, but it might be a little bit morbid to always go to how long these people lived when they died, how old they were when they died. But I don't know. It seems relevant and it seems interesting. Oh, I swam today. I didn't swim yesterday because of the weather, but I swam today. I did my plan, which was 333 strokes of butterfly. So I did 222 on Wednesday. I did 333 today. So maybe that's how I'm going to do this. Not increase by 111 strokes every day, but every 2 days. So every other day. Maybe that's a safer, healthier, less extreme way to get back up to speed for this September 7th fundraiser swim. The Swim for Life, the Provincetown Swim for Life, coming up on September 7th. 1.2 miles in the bay to raise money for a lot of. Hey, Hildy, that's not necessary. No. Hildy, come here. Come here. Say hi. Come here. Hildy, come on. Come on. Oh, there she is. There's Hildy. Hildy's Hildy's wearing a T-shirt these days because she had a little boo-boo on her side, but today's the last day of her wearing her T-shirt. She's finishing up her antibiotics, and she is her little wound on her side is all healed up. I don't know what she's barking about, but all right. So the Swim for Life, raising money for a bunch of fantastic local not-for-profits, charities is what they used to be called. You can look it up, the Swim for Life, and I will actually post. What I'm going to do is I'm going to post a link to my donation page. If anyone wants to donate to my Swim for Life donation page. Hildy, stop it. Stop it. I'm still doing the show here. I know. Oh, there it is. Oh, I just closed it. Support. There it is, support. Here's the question. How can I get that link from my desktop into the chat on my phone right now? No way that's going to happen. What'll I do? What'll I do when you are far away and I am blue? What'll I do? I don't know. There must be a way to do that. What'll I do when you are far away and I am blue? What'll I do? What'll I do when I am wondering who is kissing you? What'll I do? Wow, I got totally lost there. My fingers got lost. What'll I do when you are far away and I am blue? What'll I do? What'll I do when I am wondering who is kissing you? What'll I do? What'll I do with just a photograph to tell my troubles to? When I'm alone with only dreams of you that won't come true, what'll I do? That's an old one. That's 1924, Irving Berlin. What'll I do? Why did I sing that? Because I said, what'll I do? How am I going to get this link, this donation link, into the chat? I have no idea. I'll tell you what you can do. You can go to charity.pledgeit.org, charity.pledgeit.org, and then just search for Swim for Life. You can also just Google Swim for Life 2024 and then find my donation page, I suppose. I'll figure it out for tomorrow night. Da 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 da. Okay, I'm gonna scroll back and catch up. Oh, Towns played the ukulele. Interesting. Thank you, Mary. I'm glad you enjoy the biographical information. Perseverate versus ruminate. Oh, right. I think we talked about that. The difference between those two. Oh my God, we're all doomed. Okay. You'll go faster, chased by sharks. Yes. So it's called Swim for Life, but I've been calling it the Swim for Your Life because there are sharks. There are no sharks. I looked at the Shark Tracker app to see where the sharks are at these days because, it's a point of curiosity. In the last 2 weeks, it looks like there was a shark once in the bay. So in 2 weeks, singles, and it was stealing bluefish or striped bass, I guess, off of someone's line. So, there was Hildy. Prey. We need someone under 40. We need someone. Oh yeah, to figure that out. Send an email, pick up a phone. That's a good suggestion. Hello, Dave in LA. Thank you. Link computer to phone. Yes, I do that. I have that with my texts. I can do that, but with my chat on YouTube. Oh, that's an idea. Let's see if I can do that. Let me just see if I can. I'm going to copy that link. Now I'm going to go to YouTube and see if I can watch myself live and then put this into the chat. That would be interesting if that works. Good idea. I'm going to turn the volume off so I don't. Da 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 da. Oh yeah, there I am. Da da da. Oh my God, I think this is working. I think that was your suggestion, Richard. There it is. I just put it in the chat. How exciting. Swim for Life 2024 donation page. Nicely done. Thank you, Neuro. Thank you, Richard. Thank you, everybody, for supporting me in that technical, for helping me over that technical roadblock. Now I'm seeing myself twice here. It's a little disturbing. All right, I got to hit the pause button. There we go. Whew. Okay, we did it. Pull it off your Facebook on your laptop or phone. Oh, that would work also. Yeah. Welcome back, Mom. Thank you for joining. Oh, Irving Berlin wrote Marie, the one that I know. Marie. I wonder if I have that song in my book. Marie. It might be one of those songs that's in here that I've overlooked. Nope. Nope. All right. Okay, what else did I need to tell you? I feel like I had something of great importance to describe. Oh, I don't know if I mentioned this or not, but so tomorrow I'm going to be recording some voiceover for, I don't think I did mention this, but you know that amazing book, The Tipping Point, the Malcolm Gladwell book from the year 2000. So the sequel is coming out. The sequel, which is called Revenge of the Tipping Point, it's coming out in about a month. And I am doing some of the voices on the audiobook. So tomorrow I'm going to be recording those. So that should be very fun. A few different roles. So there's a little plug. Revenge of the Tipping Point, new book, sequel to that. That must have been a platinum bestseller. That book was everywhere. I saw an interview the other day, an old interview from 2000 with David Sedaris on David Letterman. And he was plugging the book Me Talk Pretty Someday. I guess it was about his learning French. One of his very funny books. And then I realized those were the two super duper bestseller nonfiction writers that I would always, whenever their books would come out, I would get them. Malcolm Gladwell and David Sedaris. I got onto that kick of Sedaris because I was watching a lot of old Amy Sedaris interviews on various talk shows. And I think she might be the funniest person ever to walk the earth. The interviews are just incredible. The speed, her sense of humor, she's just so quick. And the density of jokes in an interview, she's just layering in so many jokes every minute. It's incredible. Really original, really funny. Amy Sedaris. Strangers with Candy was her sitcom in the end of the 90s, and then she's just had a lot of interesting shows. I was on a little Sedaris kick. You should leave charity link in comments. Chat goes away, stays in comments for people to see. Oh, Oh, good point. What is the difference between chat and comments? Oh, look at that. What a great idea. Damn, thank you. But do I have access to comments? No, I seem to have chat. I don't know if I have comments, but I'll tell you what I'll do. I will put the charity link in the description of the episode. So I'll do that. Thanks. Oh, Neuro says you found Marie for ukulele. Okay, I'm going to learn that song. Marie for ukulele, another Irving Berlin song. Yes, really, Mary, funniest person ever. I'm going to stick with that. Just incredibly funny. It's hard to describe. Keep on the sunny side, always on the sunny side. Yes, lots and lots of Amy Sedaris on YouTube, for sure. Hildy, what are you barking about? She's just doing these little woof, 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 woof. I don't know what she wants. I don't know what she's saying. Karen, no, the comments are on. It's just oh no, chat is on, but comments are off. I see what you're saying. I don't know, man. I'll try to figure that out. All right. What is happening? I feel like I got to do. It's time to do one more song. I feel like it makes a good combo with Your Cheating Heart, the song Crazy. I did it just the other night, but I think I want to do it. Oh, Richard is saying you got to turn on the comments after the show. That makes sense. That's what I'll do. Crazy, I'm crazy for feeling so lonely. I'm crazy, crazy for feeling so blue. I knew you'd love me as long as you wanted. And then someday you'd leave me for somebody new. Worry, why do I let myself worry? Wondering, what in the world did I do? Crazy for thinking that my love could hold you. I'm crazy for trying, crazy for crying, and I'm crazy for loving you. Crazy. Willie Nelson, Crazy, 1961. Does Hildy need to go outside? Good question. That is not what Hildy is asking. She's just, I think she's feeling a little bit bereft because Gornamants is locked in the bedroom because they were roughhousing in a way that was a little bit distracting. And Fafi is here tucked snugly into her taco bed. Here we go. Let's see if we can. There they are. Hilda, you want to say hi to your sister? was the little meeting of the sisters. Why do I let myself worry? Yeah, heredity, generalized anxiety disorder. All right. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Thank you for your eyes and your ears. I am Ethan. This is the No Show, and it happens every night at 9 on the East Coast and 6 on the West Coast. Thank you very much for tuning in, and I will see you tomorrow night at 9 on the East Coast, and every night, or any night, every night, any night, all nights, some nights. You get to decide. All right. Have a great night.